Republican Senate candidate Bob Schaffer could be losing face or maybe losing Facebook after his son's private posting on the social networking site became public. Tonight, at least one state lawmaker is demanding an apology for the material many consider racist. Fox 31's John Romero is live in our Internet Center with a look. John?
Ron, these days, campaigns and candidates all seem to have a website. They talk about their votes, they put their commercials up there, how you can volunteer. But how about a website that supported slavery or suggested Barack Obama was gay? No one would put that on their website, right? Well, it's all right here on Bob Schaffer, who's running for U.S. Senate, his son's website on Facebook. And today, one state lawmaker wanted an apology from Dad.
I proposed to Maureen on top of Pikes Peak. We've raised our 5 kids.
When Republican Senate candidate Bob Schaffer bragged to voters about his family, he probably wasn't talking about this. His son Justin's Facebook page with postings that support slavery, imply Barack Obama is gay, and picture Jesus holding a machine gun in front of a Confederate flag.
I found it insulting, and it's painful. I mean, it's hurtful to know that Americans can still be that blatantly racist in this country. It's very disappointing. It's very disturbing.
Democratic State Representative Rosemary Marshall says the son's racist rants also reflect the sins of his father, and she wants an apology from the candidate himself.
He created an environment that these kind of statements are tolerable.
It's not the first scandal involving political child's play. In June, photos of Governor Bill Ritter's son August turning the governor's house into a frat house surfaced on the internet. Suddenly, politicians' kids are fair game, according to political science professor Norman Provisor.
And the reality today is nothing is off limits.
Off-color remarks by the offspring, he says, reflect on the candidate's character.
An extension of that character is, of course, everything else. Who do you associate with? What are your family members doing?
Today, Justin Schaffer posted a new message saying, "The offensive materials directly contradict the values that my parents taught. The page is my sole responsibility."
In the Senate, I'll fight to control spending.
But there has been no comment so far from the Schaffer campaign, something that Rosemary Marshall says speaks volumes.
Well, I think it's really a bit amusing that Bob thinks he should not have to apologize for his son. I mean, that is his son.
Now, Bob Schaffer did tell one TV station here in Denver he and his wife are going to have severe discipline with their son. And speaking of discipline, his own college, University of Dayton, is now investigating Justin Schaffer for violating their student code of conduct. They might have disciplinary action against him. As for Schaffer's opponent, Mark Udall, his campaign says today they're not commenting, that Mark Udall wants to run a positive campaign. Ron.
John Romero live from our Internet Center. Now, we want to know what you think about this. Should the opinions and actions of a candidate's family members matter in an election? Do they matter to you or influence your vote? Vote in our poll or debate with other viewers on our message board. They're both on myfoxcolorado.com right now.